Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, as we are discussing about the Roman legal system, and in today's lecture we are going to discuss about the concept of laws in Roman legal system. Roman legal system, as we have already discussed, that is an ancient legal system which started from more than 2500 years, and the Roman legal system has put so many influences on the legal systems of all over the world. And today the most prominent legal system, which is known as the civil law, is also based on the Roman legal system. So the Roman legal system has given so many concepts of laws. For example, jus civil, jus gentium, and jus natural. Jus civil means citizen law. Originally, jus civil was the body of common laws that applied to Roman citizens. The individuals who had jurisdiction over cases involving citizens. The jus gentium means the law of peoples. It was the body of common laws that applied to foreigners and their dealings with the Roman citizens. Jus scriptum and jus non scriptum means written and unwritten laws. And similarly, jus commune and jus singular means jus singular is basically the singular law, is a special law for certain groups of people, things, or legal relations, because of which it is an exception from the general rules of the legal system, unlike general ordinary law. And on the other hand, jus commune is basically the general law, which is for the general public. Similarly, jus publicum and jus privatum are the terms, which means that jus publicum means public law and jus privatum means private law, where public law is to protect the interest of Roman state, while private law should protect individuals. So these are the normal terms which are used even in our today legal systems. But we should admit that these terms were basically introduced by the Roman legal system. Now we are going to discuss about the public law. The Roman Republic's constitution, which is the custom of ancestors, it was an unwritten set of guidelines and principles passed down mainly through precedents. So the public law, for which the most important example is the Constitution of Roman Republic. So the Constitution of Roman Republic was basically based on the precedents, concepts that originated in the Roman Constitution live on the constitutions to this day. The examples are the checks and balances, the separation of powers, vetoes, quorum requirements, term limits, impeachment, the powers of the polls and regularly scheduled elections. Even some lesser and used modern constitutional concepts, such as the block voting found in the Electoral College of the United States, originate from ideas found in the Roman Constitution. So the Roman Constitution is the base of all of the concepts and terms which we have just discussed now. It was due to the Roman Constitution that we understand in today about the concepts of check and balances, separation of powers, vetoes, quorum, requirements, term limits, impeachments, etc., etc., and many other concepts which are the part of our constitutional enactments. The Constitution of Roman Republic was not formal or even official. Its constitution was largely unwritten and was constantly evolving thousands of the years. As we have discussed that the Roman law produced the public laws, similarly the Roman law also given the private laws. And the example of private law is that re vindicatio is a legal action by which the plaintiff demands that the defendant return a thing that belongs to the plaintiff. It may only be used when plaintiff owns the thing and the defendant is somehow impeding the plaintiff's possession of the thing. The plaintiff could also institute an actio furti, a personal action, to punish the defendant. If the thing could not be recovered, the plaintiff could claim damages from the defendant, and this damage can be demanded due to the legal action. With the aid of the legal action, the plaintiff could claim damages from the defendant. So we have seen that the Roman legal system, given the concept of the legal action, means a claim, means a civil suit in a court in order to recover the thing. Similarly, the Roman legal system also given the concept of status. Status means the personal possession in a legal system. Romans mostly use the expression taugeus. Taugeus is the word which is used for the status in Rome. The individual could have been a Roman citizen, unlike foreigners, or he could have been free, unlike slaves, or he could have had a certain position in Roman family, either as the head of the family or some lower number. So these were the concepts which are also given by the Roman legal system. So at the end of the lecture, we can discuss that what are the influence of the Roman legal system. So no doubt the Roman legal system has influenced the legal systems of all over the world, because it is one of the most ancient legal system in the world. Not only in the Europe, but it has the influences on the America, England, and so many other countries as well. So we will discuss in our next lectures about this concept, that what are the influence of the Roman legal system in the world, in detail inshallah. But today, as we are just going to wind up this lecture, we want to discuss slightly about the Roman influence today. Today the Roman law is no longer applied in legal practice, but somehow the provisions of Roman law were fitted into a more coherent system and expressed into national language. For this reason, knowledge of the Roman law is indispensable to understand the legal system of the today. So it means that without understanding the Roman legal system, we are unable to understand any of the legal system of today. So in fact, the Roman law is often still a mandatory subject for law students in civil law jurisdiction. So that is the reason we are convinced and we are bound to study the Roman legal system in order to understand the legal system of the world. So this is one of the most important influence of the Roman legal system, that without the understanding of this system, we are unable to understand any of the other system. So hope it is helpful for the students. So it is end of this lecture. In next lectures we will discuss about the Roman legal system in detail also. Thank you.